Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is time for another episode of Rav'n Moon's Astro Forecast. Today is May 3rd, 2023. We're waking up to a beautiful Libra moon. I hope that's inspiring you in love and beauty and social activities and all of those wonderful things that Libra bestows to us. I know many of you are anticipating a very big astrological event tomorrow night around 11:35. We will have a full moon in Scorpio, which is also a lunar eclipse. I believe the night sky will be showering us with comets as Halley's Comet also goes by, which is a really huge event. So one of the first and best astrological lessons I ever learned was to let go of your expectations. And I know many of you are expecting me to talk about the eighth house today, but instead we have to be open to the universe, or to open to the gifts that the universe is giving us. So last night or yesterday afternoon, I got an email from my friend Cass who said, "Hey, why is Saturn exalted in Libra?" And it made my brain say, oh wow, there's a whole bunch of different terms that we talk about in astrology that don't always get covered. So you'll hear things like final dispositor, dignified, exaltation, detriment, fall. These are all in relation to the planets and where the planet is in that astrological body, right, or in that sign. So we're not going to get too far into final dispositors. We'll save it for another date. Detriments and falls, that's kind of the opposite of dignified and exalted, right? So your fall is when a planet is somewhere that it doesn't want to be, right? Recently Mars moved into Cancer, and I mentioned that Mars is in its fall in Cancer. Mars is not a nurturing, sensitive, emotional, stay-at-home kind of planet, right? Mars is aggressive, get out there, moving and shaking, right? So in Cancer, it's not at its most powerful. So that's what that means when it's in its fall. The exaltation is the exact opposite of that. Basically, it's when a planet is most comfortable in the sign that it's visiting. So, with my friend's question, why is Saturn exalted in Libra? It's because Libra has so much to do with justice, fairness, organization, structure, and those are things that Saturn absolutely loves. So Saturn is very much at home in Libra. Real quick, we can run through it, and I won't be on camera completely because I do have to look down, but the Sun's exalted in Aries, right? Think about it. Aries is the planet that gets going, gets moving, initiative, all of those things. The Sun loves that, right? This is the powerhouse for the Sun. The Moon's exalted in Taurus, right? The Moon's about your feelings and your emotions. And in a lot of ways, your feelings and emotions are what drive what your values are, right? It's always kind of this need for comfortability, and that's why the Moon is exalted in Taurus. Mercury is exalted in Aquarius. Again, Mercury is all about the mind, communication, thinking, and Aquarius is absolutely the thinker of the zodiac. So there's no doubt that the Mercury would be exalted in Aquarius. Venus is exalted in Pisces. I consider Pisces the true lovers of the zodiac. They understand universal love, but they are also usually pretty involved, especially Pisces women. They have a very strong love nature, extremely attractive, and they understand male-female bonding more than most. Mars is exalted in Capricorn, of course. And oh boy, my time's running out. Mars is exalted in Capricorn. The action planet, right, is very happy with the doer of the zodiac. We're going to run a little bit over today. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, which makes sense to me, and Neptune is also exalted in Cancer, right? That Philly energy, that psychic, ephemeral, I can't even say that word, ephemeral kind of energy, that that spacey, I don't know, mystic kind of energy that's at home in Cancer. And Uranus is exalted in Scorpio. Of course it is. Duh. My anus is in Scorpio, so I have an exaltation. And no wonder I'm so weird. Yeah, so that's going to wrap it up. I don't want to go too far over, and I know I can because I love to ramble. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope that's answered some questions on exaltations. If you have any questions for me, if you have anything that you want me to cover, write me. Let me know. I'm more than happy to help. That's why I'm here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.